Morning. I was going to sit there and type. I did this before when I was kind of like waiting for everything to get going, and Lake came in and I was sitting here typing away, and I went, wait a minute, I guess I could turn on the camera and everything and just talk. It's faster. So you guys are so fun. Oh, and you're making my chat so colorful. It's wonderful. Oh, let me do a shout out, you beautiful people. Ooh, pardon my mic. See if I did. Yay! Whoops, I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't spell it wrong. Oh, yay! Yay! You guys are so fun. Full disclosure, you guys, since you guys are my buds. Oh, I've been kind of ill. Our family we love each other so much. We even share viruses, and we caught a little bit of something. And so the last couple of days have been pretty rough. And Jazz, yay! I get to do another shout out. Let's try this. Jazz, I was just telling them about how we love each other so much that even when we are sick, we share. So I've been having I got to eat this morning though for the first time in a couple of days. So we'll see. I may have to BRB very quickly. Hi, and Effie is in here. You guys can't see her, but she heard my voice and got very excited and came in. You got to come around the other side to say hi. Come here. Come this side. Come here. Come say hi to. Good girl. There she is, right in the shaft of sunlight. Yeah. Jez, I don't know if I got it first or we all got it together. My bad. I don't think it was you. I think the fact that we all kind of got it at the same time, I think we all picked it up at the same time, basically. So, say hi, Effie. Her tail's a wiggling. You see? She's a good girl. I hope she sits and plays with me because I play better when she sits with me. I have the door cracked a little bit, too. My hubby works from home a few days a week, and you might accidentally hear his voice in the mic because I have the door cracked open. But anyway, the good news is yesterday I was battling my way to the mall trying to do the satellite dish one to get for 3Dog, and I managed to get to 10. I think I'm 10 right now, and hubris had me battling my way with no ammo and a laser pistol. And it was interesting. It was entertaining. I entertained myself. But anyway, I made it. And I made it to the Museum of History. And I'm so excited to play today because I made it to where more vendors and stuff are. And I'm hoping I can buy ammo and kick some butt today on the mod. That's what I'm hoping. Especially with Effie. Look how bright she is in the camera because we're right in front of a window. How about you guys? How's your week been going? We'll chat for a sec. Oh, I guess she's going to stick around a little. Good girl. You going to sit on me? Are you my good girl? She's my gaming buddy. You can't really see her face. There she is. Good girl. Oh my God, this whole time I was sitting here, I had to hit play on the Twitch player. Oh, what's a hi? Are you saying hi to Effie? Hi. She says hi. She's such a sweetie. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm just going to jump in because I'm so excited. Again, this is the first time I've played this mod. Oh, you were watching the starting soon screen. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys, thank you so much. Okay, see, museum. Well, this is the poster for the Museum of Technology, which I need to go, but there's no way I'm going to try to tackle super mutants. You guys, wait, I can't get to my controller. We'll just, we'll do this. Okay. It was a battle. It was a battle for sure. Light was there for a lot of that, so she can tell me. Now, let me know if you guys, let me turn up my mic. My game sound in my headphones. Reach the button. Let me know if my sounds are okay. My levels and everything are all right. So, Okay, I've done that before. Good morning, Mary, says Light. Yeah, good morning, Light. Good morning, Mary. I'm so excited. What level are we? I believe I'm 10. Let me look. Where am I? Oh, the other thing. Oh, I'm 11. I'm 11. Because I did the thing where you can take another level right away and you get all of the perks and everything. So I think I was a little cocky. I'm like, I can make it to them all. I'm level 11. And then I forgot that I didn't have any ammo. Oh, dear. The other thing is you're going to get, I'm a little extra goofy today because this is one of those days, too, where I struggle. I have migraines pretty badly. They've gotten pretty bad the last few years. They've gotten better with meds, but I still have breakthrough migraines. And one of the reasons that I hesitated committing to streaming, because I thought, what happens if I have a migraine on a day I need to stream? But a lot of times I play games when I'm migrating. Anyway, she's got her chin on my shoulders. It's so silly. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. It makes me a little clumsy, and I don't read well and stuff.
Would you look at that?
I'm going to go with it.
We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Yeah, migraines are no joke. Mine have been. Jesus Christ, what are you? That's rude. I'm not going to do that.
You're in Underworld, Smooth Skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Yeah, I've met the Brotherhood of Steel. Honestly, they're so rude. One thing I had to learn early on is to only stream when you're feeling your best, honestly. Yeah, we will always understand. I know, you guys will. You guys are best that way. I am doing better than I did first thing this morning, though, so much better. Especially because I got to eat breakfast, and that was nice, so. Hey, there's Fuff! Yay, Fuff! Good morning, Fuffy Dud. Oh, the whole gang's here. How fun. Oh, yeah, I was going to also, well, I have to get through this conversation, but we have made it, I've been working on the the survival guide, and the last one is getting to Rivet City, and I was like, as long as I have to Rivet City's a long way away, so as long as I have to go to Rivet City, I'm going to pick up these other couple of quests that kind of get me there anyway, so that's where I am now. My next quest is to get the satellite dish so we can get Three Dogs radio station up and running again. So that's literally where we are. So, what is your beef with the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, I know what my beef is with the Brotherhood of Steel. They're all a bunch of assholes, but...
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least Bastards. They have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still. Bigots.
Yeah, bigots, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have a look
Enjoy
around.
Your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
I forgot he can repair things. Winthrop. That's a great name.
Me?
That's a great name for
I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far.
Jazz!
But, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Jazz! Hi, Jazz! Yay! Ow! Yeah. Oh my god, Luke! I thought I heard my hubby coming in. Hi, Luke! Oh my god, look at everybody! Hi, guys! Yay! Let's give a shout out for Jazz. Jazz. Maybe I did already. Whatever. You guys, I can't even type. This is gonna be interesting. Got it. Nope, I still didn't do it right. Fuff, you're gonna have to do it for me. Oh, look, I shouted out my own. Oh no, you're gonna have to do it for me, Fuff. I cannot type. Quigs! Hi, Luke! Oh, it's so exciting! Look at it! There's emotes! guys are making my day. I might get a little emotional. It's great to see everybody. Quigs needs a shout out too. And Luke just needs applause. He needs a standing ovation. Yay, Luke. Everybody, flick your lighters. Yay, awesome. Luke needs kisses and pizza. I'll do that. When I reach affiliate and I can start adding little goodies in, we'll make something special for Luke, just like that. We'll make him a special cupcake. Awesome. Oh, okay. This is so fascinating. I can't bear to talk about it any longer. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what we were just talking about. It literally just happened, and I already forgot what we were saying. So I'll just, in real life, when this happens to me, I do exactly that. I ask questions like I know what's going on, and then I hope I can kind of piece it together from context clues. So that's what we're going to do.
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what,
I take offense to that.
You bring me back any scrap metal you find
out
I know.
There, I see what you
and
mean.
I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
What sort of payment are we talking about?
Well, we got stim packs.
You get around.
So we don't really need them. So I could trade one of those for 5 bits of scrap metal. We also got us a ton of Radaway and Radex. I mean, what good is it to us? But I'll trade you either one for 5 bits of scrap. Your choice.
5 bits? Oh my gosh, you guys, I've needed Radaway so much. Usually when I get to this part when I'm playing this, I'm like, I don't really need any of that stuff. But I've been needing it. This mod, I've really enjoyed playing it very much. And part of the reason I think I was in a rush to kind of get to the mall and all that, I believe there's a bus stop or a depot or something somewhere around here in the city, I think that, and I meant to look it up last night so I would know by today, but you can take a train to the New Vegas game and back again. So you can play. You don't have to finish one game to move into the next. They connect each other. So I'm very excited to try it. But also because in my head, I have to follow a storyline. In the New Vegas game, it's an older version of your character who's a courier, you know, and it makes sense that you kind of already went through your coming of age story of Fallout 3 and then make your way to New Vegas. She wants to play. Bless her. Come here, puppy. Come here, Effie. She hears me talking, being excited, and she wants to be a part of it. So. Hey, Bo! Hey! What happens when the leveling with this mod? Is it capped? I think so, but there are they interchange with each other. So you get all of the levels of 3 and all of the levels of New Vegas and all the DLCs. So they all group together. So I'm sure it's capped, but it's up there around 45 or 50, something like that. Kind of whatever it would be if you glued the games together naturally. So, Bo, I'm so excited. You're making dinner? Spaghetti bolognese, no mac and cheese? Kind of. Still pasta. Bo needs a shout out. Did we get a shout out for Bo? Let's see if I can do it. Bo. Whoops, see if that worked. Do I have to get the capital right? Yeah, yay! I'm a little off, guys. I'm migrating today, so everything is a little. I get this fuzzy stuff, and I can't really type. But you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. It makes game playing quite interesting. What's going on, Effie? She's being silly over here. She's trying to draw my attention to something, but you guys can't see what's going on. So, hey! It is the most gorgeous bow. Paw emote. I also love the paw emote. Yes. I see you too. Hey, Danny. Hey. Hey, since you're here, Malibu Dan, perchance, are you available? I don't want to BRB because all of the exciting energy going on right now, and it's so wonderful. Can you come around and get the dog? I might have to BRB and have her go. She's being a... Yeah, heavy duty. You can come wave to the camera too if you want. DB, yay! Hi! It's so good to see you this morning. Look at everybody. Wow. Yay! DB needs a shout out. Let's see if I can do it. If I get it. Yay! I did it. Dan is here to save the day. Well, he might be in the middle of a meeting, so he probably can't get up and walk around, but we'll see if he does. See if he's coming. Oh, no, guess not. All right, well, we'll keep up. Oh, yeah, he got her. Good job. He just took her out. I'm watching through the window. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited that you're here. All right, poor Winthrop. What a weird introduction, right? Be like, hi, what's going on here? And then immediately talk to everybody else in the room while he's standing there awkwardly staring at me. Isn't that funny? Oh, I have to confess, I may have posted something in Discord and it really makes me happy you guys are all here for Jax. Oh, Mary, that's so sweet. It also makes me happy. It does. You guys are awesome. In fact, I was just talking to Dan, my hubby, Malibu Dan, about how nice it is to like-minded people. And as a gamer, I've literally played. He's looking at me in the window now. Hi. He's making faces at me in the big picture window right there in front of me. That's my hubby. Oh, yay! A new follower, Light Striker. Ooh, Light Striker. I like that name. That's it's a very visual name. I like it. Gives you really strong visuals. And welcome in. Feel free to lurk. A fellow light, yay! Quig's gonna be an affiliate in no time. That would be great. I do have a lot of really fun things planned for when I have the magic extras that come along with affiliate. So I do have some fun stuff planned. But I do understand that it takes time. And it's about making connections for the sake of knowing people and being a part of each other's lives and a part of each other's gaming lives. And so I understand it takes time because it takes time to get to know people and stuff. So I'm nothing if I'm not patient. It's very nice to meet you too, Light Striker. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you also posted something on Twitter. You know, I closed my Twitter back when it was the right thing to do, you know, before X and all of that. But I may kick up another Gamer Jax, which brings me back to where I was saying before. I've gamed my whole life, literally since I was 10 years old. And when one of the very first gaming consoles appeared and you could bring them home, which was an Atari Pong, my dad got it for my family for Christmas. And we were the first kids on the whole street to have a video game console in their home. And all you could do was the little lines. Does anybody remember Pong? The little dude, and you just bounce the ball back and forth. Boop, boop, boop. That was my first video game experience, and I have never stopped. But some of you may know as gamers, it kind of developed as sort of a stigma kind of a thing, you know, so I always kind of kept it separated from some of my other parts of life, and having embraced it has really been fun. And my son, Jazz, you guys know Jazz Dog, he's my son, and Fluffy Dud is my daughter. We all kind of game together. I didn't really do it on purpose, but we all like to game, and so does Malibu Dan, my hubby. So I kind of raised a gaming family, and now we're all kind of becoming streamers. But it has actually really been like opening a door to people that get it, people that enjoy it, and people, like I said, that are very like-minded. And it really means a lot to me that you guys are here hanging out with me today. Totally not going to go share that or anything. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Lots of chat. Very nice. Oh, Quigs may have also shared it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Buff says, I might have recreated Pong in a tutorial for coding or something. Thrilling gameplay. I know, right? Literally. Boop, 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 boop. That's it. That's the game. And yet, it spawned so many other games. And so it will always be near and dear in my heart. Every now and again, I look up on eBay or something to see if you can even get an old one anymore. And I haven't really found one, but yeah, still, it's fun. It's fun to dream. Gaming family is the dream. Yeah, we have fun. We really, really have a lot of fun. We do. So, again, I forget what Winthrop and I were talking about. We were talking about scrap metal, which I actually do love picking up anyway. So let's see. Yes, I can help.
All right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll
Okay.
find it just about
I have
anywhere.
some, but not
Bunch
enough.
of robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Because you have to do 5 at a time, and I'm pretty sure I don't have enough.
And
But let
not
me
a
check.
moment too soon.
I think I only have the one. Oh yeah, I don't
For
have
every
any.
5 bits of scrap metal you give me, I'll give you a stim pack, some Radaway, or a dose of Radex. I need scrap, you need goods. We both win.
Mary's asking what was everybody's first video game. That's a great question. Fuss says, fun fact, she also loves picking up scrap metal in real life. It's true. Okay. Oh, in fact, let me see. This is my workshop, and my studio where I do my writing. I do write. I'm an author, and also doll maker, and among other things. I could go on and on because I love this space. Special effects makeup and props for film and all kinds. I'm a creative. I've been since I was young. Also another one of those things I just am. I'm compulsively, pathologically creative, and I'm always looking for stuff to do and make. So yes, I do love to pick up scrap metal in real life because I love to turn things into other things. That's my favorite. So let's see if you can repair
you pay me?
anything. I can
And
pay
I can
you.
repair your stuff.
Although I do have to save money for ammo, so. Fuff says, Mary, I think mine was a Mario when I was an infant who couldn't hold the controller right. Brother would have been trying to teach me, probably. Absolutely. In fact, this may be TMI. Maybe you guys don't want me to talk about you in my channel to the general public, but some of our earliest memories of our kids, gaming kids, was when Jazz was old enough to play Mario, the one with the pipes and you jump and you jump and you jump, and I wasn't very good at it, and he would take the controller away from me and say, I do that for Mama. Not making that up. He would play Mario, probably like upside down, hanging off the bed, playing a video game upside down, while Fuff would have her dolls and her what are those robots made out of Legos? What are those called? You guys loved those, and she would have all of her toys, and he would have a conversation with her, simultaneously playing with her while playing video games. True story. He's a prodigy. I mean, I get bragging rights. I'm his mom. So, Bionicles, that's it. That's it. Hey, Slav. Hey, Kellen. Yay. Hi, Kellen. The whole gang is here. Yay. Light says, that's a hard one. I think it was her first game was something on Sega Dreamcast, but it was one of my friends, so I can't remember. Wow, way back, right? Fluff says, I'm an open book. Yeah, we kind of are by accident. Bionicles, the Lego robots. You guys loved those so much. Luke says, yeah, I've been playing a while. Prodigy indeed, and a great best friend. I can account for that. Oh, Kellen, isn't that amazing? Kellen, you really are a very good friend. You and Fook, both very good friends to my child, and of course that makes you special to me because you're special to them. So, N64 Mario Kart, classic. Technically, mine was Duck Hunt, says Mary, and Mario when I was very young. I had the plastic gun for Duck Hunt too. I was pretty good at it. We had the gun too. We did. Same here. We did. Okay, you heading out? Thanks, Danny. Isn't it funny? He's literally lives here with me, and he's just in the other room. But here we are using chat to communicate, because that's the world we live in, folks. That's the world we live in. Thank you. Thank you for that. Everybody say thank you to Malibu Dan. Have a great day. He does have to dip into work. Oh, so we are here in Underworld, which is actually one of my favorite places to land. So I'm so glad that I'm here today. And I am gonna, it's 30 caps. I'm gonna fix my helmet because I love it. Oh my Lord, look at my combat armor. So bad. But the good news is back in Megaton in my apartment, I have combat armor that I have stored for safekeeping for exactly these moments because it's so expensive to repair. So I'm not going to do that. But let me look at some of these other things that maybe are. And then I have to repair the weathered 10mm pistol because that comes specifically with this mod. And I haven't found any weapons yet that you can use to repair it. So I just always have to pay for it. No big. Okay, got that done. I should have had my chatting screen on this whole time. I've been chatting so much, just staring at Winthrop. Sorry, guys. I'm a little slow on the uptake today.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
I've only played at the pizza place in the country town near me where I grew up. Mary says, I sucked at Mario, though, and I am still very bad at jumping. I'm so bad at jumping. I hate jumping puzzles, Mary. I hate them. I'm still, to this day, if my son is near me, I call him into the room and he has to do them for me. No kidding. I could never get past one jump part. Never played Mario again after that. Same. Kellen says, remember, work smart, not hard. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah, Light says she hates jumping puzzles. I hate them. Oh, I cannot. So I always love video games where it doesn't take any of that nonsense.
Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Light Striker says, my first game was Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. Nice. Played lots of Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Same. Yep. It's only in side-scrollers. I did all the jumping puzzles in Guild Wars 2. That's true. I did do those, didn't I? Oh, because I was like, I can do this. I have got to do it. It's a sense of pride now, you know. So I did do them in Guild Wars 2. You're right. Also, he wasn't always available, so I was forced to have to do them. But it's awesome. Okay. What do you do with the money you make down here? That's a great question.
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Do you know anything about Underworld?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I pretty much read it all.
What was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History.
Guess who brought me a toy?
The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Oh. Have I ever gotten that before? That does not... Yeah. I don't remember ever getting that before. That's awesome. How did all the ghouls end up here?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there, but anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
That merchant keeps covering her mouth like she's self-conscious about her teeth. Yeah, as she should be, says Mary. LMAO Rose dead. I don't know. Isn't it dangerous being deep into the city? I mean, it is what it is. It's dangerous everywhere, right? That's all you needed to know. Except, can I buy your stuff? Where's that one?
Come back anytime. It's
I hope you have ammo.
kind of lonely down here.
Oh, bless her. Now, this is the other thing about Fallout in general. Not this mod, but I think it's Carol, right? Carol and the ghoul in Megaton, who I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Oh, yay! Right, Big Chimkin, another follower. Yay! Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Big Chimkin, are you a Fallout player by any chance? I love Fallout players because we all get it. But gamers in general just get each other, I think, right? You know, yeah. Hi. Thank you for coming in. It's great to see you this morning. Thank you for following. You're a Fallout adjacent player. Does that mean you play with other people and stuff? Or you'll play it because it's there, but you have some other favorites? Is that what that means?
If any of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
Oh, please, Tulip, have armor. Oh, no, it's Carol, I think, that knows the ghoul. What is the name of the ghoul in Megaton, guys? I've lost it. I can't think of his name. But anyway, please have ammo. I'm so desperate for ammo, you guys. You just don't know. Let's see. I did find out yesterday. I thought 308 was only sniper ammo, but it is not. You can also use it for, there's like an automatic rifle, and I found out because there was a super mutant kicking my ass with it. But I did finally kill him. And, because, you know, with a laser pistol. And I picked up his weapon, and I found out that you can use it for that one too. So, hey, yay, Kitty Mary, yay. Hi, Kitty Mary. Are you a real kitty? Because that would be really impressive if you could type. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, your partner loves to watch you play, Chimkin, so is generally co-op experience. I love that. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Fallout 76, is that I can play with my friends and family, and I love that about 76. And yes, I do love 76. I know it's controversial, but I do. Two Marys. One's a kitty, and one's a Mary Mac. Yeah. 4 is up there because I hyperfixate on Nick Valentine. Oh, we are going to be besties. I'm serious. My experience with the older games is slim, I must say. Yeah, that's the one I'm playing right now. A bit larger cam slot. Do you mean this thing here? This thing? Is this what you mean? Big, larger cam slot? A kitty and a cutie. That's it, Luke. A kitty and a cutie. 2 Marys. A kitty and a cutie. That's right. I just interrupted my own self. I was talking to Timkin about playing. Oh, I lost it. If you guys remember what I was talking about, you can let me know. But I have all of the older games. This mod has allowed me to play Fallout 3 again, because as I've embraced new technology, the new laptops and new, Windows mostly, Fallout 3 has not been keeping up, and so I haven't been able to play it in a little while. So when I found out about this mod, it actually plays on the New Vegas game, on the New Vegas engine, or whatever that's called. So it's actually a mod to New Vegas, and I can play Fallout 3 again, and I have missed it. So that's I love that I can play it. That's also why it kind of looks the way it does visually. It's on the New Vegas game. So, okay, I'm very nervous. I will definitely buy all of your 10mm. I really need ammo, you guys. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, I will take that. It's not much, but I'll take it. What's a pulse slug? Is that for robots? Uncle Gutty, hi! Welcome in, welcome in. How wonderful. It's wonderful to see you this morning. All you need is a rock and a sling. Oh, okay. If you could have seen my gameplay yesterday, Uncle. I was using a laser pistol because that's all I ammo I had left to get to the mall through all these super mutant masters and stuff, and it was literally like a rock in a sling. I kept saying it's like I'm just slapping them, I'm just flicking boogers at them. It's just like it's doing nothing. It was ridiculous, but persistence paid off, and I managed to do it. And I felt it was kind of like I'm not gonna make fun of laser pistols anymore. Fuffy was calling it my Kool-Aid gun. And I think I am going to call it that from now on. So, but I don't know if that's for robots. I'm not familiar with that one. That's the other thing about the mod is the guns are shared and they're a little different. And some of the way you level up is a little different. The perks that you get and things like that. So I will take grenades though for my grenade launcher. Yes. I also will take that. Oh, 5mm. I think my 5mm weapon is back in Megaton in my apartment, but I will take that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, guys. We are getting somewhere. It wasn't magical ammo. I still could use a little more, but it's certainly better than nothing. Oh, this takes the 5mm. That's right. All right, now what can I sell her to make up for this? Because I hate just buying stuff straight up. I like to swap over. But I also burned through a lot of my food. I burned through, I've never remembered drugs. Look at my Radaway. I have none. Get rid of Stealth Boys. Oops, not those. Turbo. I don't really ever use that. Okay. What else do I have here? Do I have no there's my miscellaneous. I'm sure I've picked up cigarettes and stuff because I do. I use them as currency. Pre-war money can go. Oh, no cigarettes? How weird of me. Maybe in my desperation I ate them because I was so desperate for calories because I was getting my butt kicked from mutants yesterday. Lordy. Oh, that counts as ammo. And I still don't really know. This is something specific to the mod. I think it goes to a cryolator. And I bought the plans for a cryolator, but I haven't been able to make it yet, I don't think. But I'm going to go ahead and sell those because, and I don't use that. I do not use that. I just pick those up for selling. Okay. Accept.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Whee! Oh, how sweet. Thank you. Silverish. Mary, that was very sweet of you. You know what? I'm going to take the moment, actually. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to chat for a second. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to chat with you guys. Hey, Uncle, thank you for your follow. How awesome. I want to just sit here and chat with you guys. It's hard to focus on playing because I'm so excited about having all of you guys. Thank you so much for your tip. How very sweet. Since you're all here and we're all buds, I was talking with Light yesterday, actually, and she mentioned Throne. And I said, I don't think I'm going to set up a Throne because what I would love is instead for people to buy my books. As I mentioned, I am an author. I wish I had I do. One sec. Look, Fuff, I'm going to talk about it again. I talked about it a little bit yesterday on the stream, but I tend to sell most meds in Stealth Boys, Uncle. Yeah, I do the same thing because I just never remember to use them. So I carry them around, and then I'm like, for what reason, So thank you, Mary, so much. You'll reach affiliate in no time. Yeah, I'm so close. I'm like up to 46. Yay! But I am an author. I have been for 30 years or so. I'm not very good about talking about it because I'm awkward about talking about myself. But a couple of years ago, right before the pandemic, I think, I received a lot of my rights back from previously published stories and novels and things. Just as time wears off, you get your rights back and everything. And actually then I pulled some rights back also from a publisher. And Fuffy, Dud, and I joined together to create a publishing company called Big Imagine, which does lots of other creative things, but including stories that have pre-existed that I have now pulled into, and we are republishing under the rights for Big Imagine. So I have some anthologies and I have novels, and I'm continuing to write new things all of the time. Fuff is my editor, my copy editor, my book layout person, designer, my book designer, and she does my cover art. I'm going to get a little teared up again. She's so multi-talented, you guys. She's just amazing. And I have the great privilege of having her as a partner in this venture. And she makes me a better writer because she's such a good editor. She's really natural at it. Maybe I kind of raised her to do that too. So anyway, I do have a button on my my Twitch page under the About section that will lead you to the stories. This is the third book in my Dragon series. It is the second edition because we're republishing it. This is, I know, isn't that beautiful? I'd like to get a little bit closer to the camera. And you'll see it says not for resale because this is the practice version that we put out first. And all of these sticky notes are me going, these are little tiny corrections we need to make in the formatting, or maybe I found a copy edit that needs a punctuation, or the space came out funny when we did the practice print, that kind of thing. So that's what this is. So this isn't available yet, but the first one and the second one are, and this one is inevitably, it's very imminent that either by the end of the year or first thing next year, this book will be ready because I'm actually in the process of copy editing it right now. So thank you, Fuff. I can never brag enough about my brilliant children. I know all parents say that, but in my case, it's real and it's very true. So, so that is what. The bonus is, if you guys love to read, I do fantasy, I do horror, I do post-apocalyptic stuff. It's all genre. I do all genre stuff. You can find it there, and you guys get something for yourself to read, kick-ass stories, and you're supporting me at the same time, so it's like a win-win. We get this, it's a twofer, it's a bonus, so spread the word. I would love to have people seeing my work and buying my books and helping me along. Oh, thank you for the link. So isn't that great? Oh, Kellen says buy some this weekend. How sweet. Yeah. Isn't the cover beautiful? It really is. Excited to read it. Light. Thank you so much, Uncle. Very sharp. Yeah, Luke a horse. Oh, a horse. Yeah, the horse is called. Oh my God! I just blanked out on my own character horse. That's what a migraine does to you, folks. A Blade. This is Blade, and he features in my stories quite a bit, actually, in the Dragon series, the Leland Dragon series. So, Blade, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. That is the Amazon link for the first one. Thank you so much. Okay, I hope that didn't feel like an infomercial, but I wanted to explain that if you want to support me and my Twitch channel, that's a great way to do it. So also I do make dolls, and eventually my stock is not full at the moment, so I have a lot of dolls to make, but I do character dolls and stuff. I do dolls that are hobby related or gaming related and things like that. So, but I'll talk about that at another time. So I'm going to switch back over to gameplay. Isn't that why we're all here? Because we want to play video games. I do love video games. I really do. Fluff says, I painted him on the cover because he's my best friend's favorite character. That's sweet. I'm debating oversharing information. No self-advertisement is necessary. Thanks, Kellen. It's true. Fuff has a best friend who is also, we consider her family as well. And she was so enthusiastic about my books and my characters that I actually dedicated the next edition of the first book. I rededicated it, and I dedicated it to her because she really was very encouraging and has helped me along in this decision process of like, what do I do with all of my writing that it's been out there for a bit and could use a fresh face. And she was really supportive. So thank you. I don't know if she wants me to say her name on camera, but she knows who I am, or she knows who she is, I mean. So thanks so much. All right, what are we doing? Oh, Uncle says I always take time for a station identification while I self-advertise stuff. Yay! Awesome. Oh, you mean, no, okay. No, comma, self-advertisement is necessary. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks for understanding. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to float ammo. I got ammo. I'm so excited. Okay, and I think I sold everything I
Come
had to
back
sell.
soon, please.
Pretty sure. Yeah, so alrighty. We're gonna go. These little reloading benches are everywhere. Again, you notice these are from New Vegas, and you can buy them for your apartment in Megaton and stuff. Why is everybody talking to me all at the same time? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, you Winthrop. You got a second?
See if I can. Nope, can't get the mine.
Sorry. No time to talk. The air circulation system is busted again.
Oh, everybody's talking. Where are the other doors? Who are you? Oh, you're Winthrop. We talked to you.
Lost anything permanently.
Oh, I'm being so rude. Oh, this is your room. Do you collect plungers? He collects plungers. Or he plays Raving Rabbits. One of the two. I guess I better leave him to his nap. Sorry, Winthrop. That was so rude. Wow. The Chop Shop. Who wants to go to a medical facility called the Chop Shop, right?
Hey,
Mary says, it's your channel. Do whatever you want to do. Yeah, well, that's sweet. Thanks, guys. So, what are you doing?
welcome to the Chop Shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Borrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very
She read my
good with
mind.
injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
Yes.
Certainly we can help you. Please speak to Dr. Borrows.
Oh.
Oh, and we only take caps, no barter.
Well, I do have a few of those. Let's see. You the dude?
Dr. Barrows
The
at
dude
your
to
service.
see.
What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use
Lend me
fresh
a
human
hand.
samples.
Chop Shop. Lend me a hand. I see what he did there. I'm keeping mine, though. Thanks. I kind of need him for the controller, so. What do you mean fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick.
Really?
Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Sorry, I aim to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
He actually was making the joke that I made, so it was sort of a meta joke, so we'll pretend I did it on purpose. Puff says their names are Barrows and Graves. I did not catch that before, thank you. Yeah, I agree, Quigs. Barrows is a really interesting character I wish they would have done a little more with. Me too. Oh, and I was saying that too about Carol, and I still don't remember what the ghoul's name is in Megaton. Still won't come to me. But he says, if you're ever in Underworld and you meet Carol, let her know I say hi, and then you talk to her, and I will. But then nothing ever comes of that, and I wish there had been something a little more there. So I probably should
Sure can.
heal my
Quick and
radiation
easy.
because I have
Only
no
100
rat
caps.
away.
And a
And-
quick shot.
I
All
was
done.
pretty sick yesterday with it. Yay! What to say about
think I can
medical
help you out.
supplies? Yesterday, I started out with my hoard of stim packs, which was like 53 or something, and I am literally down. That's how much I went through yesterday. Was like 20 of them or something. I was just plowing them. I think I even got an achievement that popped up in the corner for how much stim packs I was using yesterday. Oh, it was a day. Let me tell you. Boy, those are pricey. Guess I'll just get a couple. Because I'm cheap ass idiot. Let's see. No, Radaway? All right. I'll take it anyway.
Another satisfied customer. You
I
be
have to
careful
go now. I was actually planning on having him in a Fallout D&D campaign that I was going to make. Oh, Fallout D&D. That's a great idea. I'm in a D&D campaign right now with Jazz and Fluff. And, God, I would do a Fallout one for sure. Stim packs are life, Uncle, right? Yeah, Mary says I've always wanted to be a part of something like that. Me too. Me too. Would you believe? Okay, and I'm gonna date myself, guys. But I'm not embarrassed about my age, so it's no big. I existed pre D&D. It's a true story, and look at those ghouls. When it first came out and when it started becoming really popular. Do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember when Tom. Nope. Words can't happen when I'm migrating. You'll have to bear with me. Names are particularly bad. He was in a film. It was his first film, and it was D&D related, and it just sort of really made D&D very popular. I was not allowed to play by my parents because demons and stuff, right? Because people played in the basement and did creepy things and pretended they were elves and stuff. So it had a bad rep when it first started coming out. And there's Carol. My parents wouldn't let me play. So, sorry, I was just catching up on chat. So I never really had a chance to play. So I kind of hovered around a couple of games once and kind of watched and sort of barely participated. But this one that we're doing with Jazz and Fluff has been really, really fun. Jazz is the DM, so we're having a good time.
That
Hi,
sound
Carol.
just won't stop. Did you hear that?
Quick says, maybe I'll still make it and have it be an online campaign. That would be cool. Like, did you ever play the Fallout board game I got you? Oh, I don't think we have yet. Oopsie. I didn't even know there was a Fallout game. I have a Fallout Monopoly, but it's not a Fallout game. So I'm interested in that. Christmas list, by the way. Hint, hint, hint. Family members who are here at the moment. Uncle says I was 9 when the basic D&D Red Book was released, so you are among the aged. Represent, right? Represent. Mary has the Fallout board game as well. Bought it in Boston! When you went to Boston and got all those amazing photos about you in the tunnels and all of the game locations and stuff. Is that the trip you mean? That's so cool.
Yeah, what is it?
That's so cool.
Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think me terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place.
Hi, Carol.
I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms.
Okay.
It's so good to have someone new here, especially a pretty young smooth skin like yourself.
Oh.
I hope you like it here.
The Gob. There it is. Oh, thank you, Carol. Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not
Hey, Chloe.
not like you would think
Welcome
of a
in,
son.
welcome in.
We ghouls don't really work like that.
Aw, Mary's
but
so
I
sweet.
love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
Welcome in, Chloe. I didn't want to talk over Carol because, it's rude. So thank you so much for coming in. Welcome in so much. Settle in. Have a good time. Put your feet up. Stay a while. It's wonderful to meet you. Thanks so much. Are you a Fallout player or a Fallout fan or Fallout enemy? We love all kinds here. No judgies. Gabi is working in a bar in Megaton. Oh dear, I think you might be a slave. Should we tell her that? Would you want to know that about your loved one?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Not sure I want to be the one to
news.
tell her.
I'm so glad. If you see him, please tell him that his mother misses him and loves him and
Aw.
that I hope he's happy. But he shouldn't come visit. It's too dangerous. No,
Okay.
he should stay put where he is.
All right, I'll tell him. And this is the part where I've literally gone back into Megaton and gone up to Gob to say, hey, I met Carol and she has a message for you. And then I can't even tell him because it doesn't really go that far, and I think it should. So. How did you end up in here?
Oh, that's such a long
I
story.
could use a little
Couldn't
nap on our bed,
possibly
but I
want
think
to
the
hear
beds are
about
expensive. Do we want to hear Carol's story? Sure, let's hear it.
that. Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Me too. I'm a pre-war ghoul. Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In DC, we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Ooh. Ouch. Hey, Chloe. Thanks for introducing yourself, and I respect the desire to spread the word, but now is probably not the right time. Fluff, you can go ahead and escort them to the door. Thanks so much. It's nice meeting you, Chloe. What was the wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
I understand that she wouldn't want to talk about it, and I'm kind of sorry I asked. But, you know, the dialogue option was there, so I clicked it. But now I feel like there needs to be an apology choice. Oh, see, and you said you weren't
You
interesting.
tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
Okay, well, I really kind of want to take a nap in the bed, but I think it's too expensive because I could use some healing, but
That's right. Her and I have been together for about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left.
3 more followers.
He was
Yay!
like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
Mm. Well, I have to go now.
We'll get to you.
Look, I have a lurk message.
You still making those?
Haha.
I can go find out something to say. Try not
I
to
did that one
stall
myself.
until you get back.
All right, there's a Greta around here somewhere, right?
Carol's changed a lot.
There she is.
Hey, I saw you over there talking to Carol.
That's a pretty
She's
dress.
friendly, isn't she? But don't you get any ideas about her? Got it? Good. Now, do you want something to eat?
Jealous, are we? What's on the
If
menu?
you're lucky, maybe it's gone rancid already.
Well, we've already decided that I have to capture a sound bite from yesterday's stream because I've decided probably what will kill me in the wasteland is botulism because I have to eat a lot of raw meat because I haven't had a chance to cook so much because I was fighting for my life. But that's the other thing about this mod, that you can do survival skill like in New Vegas, and so you can cook things, and it's actually really fun. I wish the base game originally had more crafting in it like that. So let's see, mac and cheese for Bo. Let's buy that for Bo. Mac and cheese. And I think these actually remove rads. They're just very expensive. But I don't have any rad away, so I'm gonna splurge. Wasteland hot dog. I'm such a sucker for novelty things in this mod. It's like, oh, that's never been in here before, and now I'm excited. Silly. Punga fruit also removes rads, but I don't want to blow my whole wad on just food. Look at my laser pistol. It's only worth 23, and boy, did it save my ass yesterday. It's so funny. Do I have any? Oh, I don't want dirty water, and I probably don't need that. I'm trying to pay for my Don't need that. I hardly ever use those. I'll keep them though. Okay, that's good enough.
Another satisfied customer. What, not full yet?
Really? Have you noticed? She's more.
Yeah, do ghouls actually like rotting meat? I can tell. Was she being
Pay
sarcastic?
attention.
But
I only come here because
ferals, yes. Non-ferals, no, says Quick. That's what I think. See? I think it was supposed to be sarcastic, too. I do.
I just can't get enough.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Could happen to you.
No, ninth circle somewhere. Yeah. Let's talk to this fellow. Since we're here.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the ninth circle.
That's
Folks got
quite an
problems,
intro.
and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
How about an inhaler? I think he needs an inhaler. He can borrow mine. Wow. Who's the guy in the corner?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee.
Thanks.
Don't mess with me,
Fallout 3 VA is
and he won't
flawless.
mess with you.
He's a loyal employee? What do you mean?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask when I ask, without question. You see,
So you're
Sharon
corporate.
grew up around a
So
very
that's what you're saying?
interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
Okay. So he's your slave.
No, he is not. Ma'am, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination.
Wow, say it, don't spray it, dude.
I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable. Chains are earned, never forced. Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I. No one else.
Except you can't do anything but talk about him, so...
Very
I
well.
don't very often get a
You ask
companion
too
in,
many
in
questions
3.
as it is.
But I might pick up Sharon this time. Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere? I'm not sure why I would know that yet and why I need to ask that, but
Yeah.
we'll ask it anyway.
Just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
This guy's the dramatic delivery of Tim Curry. Yeah, right. He's selling it. Let me see the real goods.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
Oh. Then I guess I'll take my cap somewhere else.
No, don't be
Look at me
hasty.
being savvy.
I'm sure
I'm
that
savvy.
we can work out a compromise. Here, step this way and let me show you what I have.
There's probably no, maybe he has no rat away. What in the heck? Well, thank you for showing me, but I'm not interested now, after all. But at least I know I can come. Wow, look at all that beer. I guess nobody wants his beer water. I want to talk to you about Sharon's contract.
Would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Holy crap! I'm not, I mean, I appreciate you, Sharon, but since we haven't even really formally met yet.
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition.
Not at all.
Gee, I would have never guessed
It
that
goes
about him.
against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta,
Wow, this dude.
the waitress over at Carol's. I want you to kill her. I don't care
Wow.
how.
That
Just
is.
make it quiet.
He goes from like 0 to 50,
And
right?
you can have Sharon's contract.
Wow. I want nothing to do with this.
No stomach
No.
for hard work.
Not this
eh?
playthrough.
No matter.
If you know what I mean.
If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on
Come
to
up with
this
the cash.
contract.
Okay. I will. All right. That's fine. I have to go anyway.
Drink
I have
till
a
she's
satellite
gray.
dish to get.
Sorry, ghoul joke. Guess you wouldn't get it.
I get beer goggle jokes. I get it. So this is the guy,
Talk
huh?
to Azrakal.
Ye-
Talk to Azrakal. It's
Oh.
with us. We want this.
didn't think about feral ghouls eat people like zombies. I haven't either. Huh. It's just like, yeah, neither did I. Is that a peephole in the painting behind him? Behind this painting? I think so. I don't see any other paintings. Let's look at his fridge, though. What you got?
Excellent.
Ah, you need a key.
Another customer.
Did I look at the right one, Buff? I don't think so. It would be funny, though, behind where he was. That's a safe. I think that's what you think. That would have been funny, though. That would be funny. Okay. I know there's another quest that I'm debating if I want to just do the satellite dish and focus, because focus is good, or
We hardly ever get you.
it did not address Riley and her rangers. I think this thing here. Yeah, Riley. I didn't
I'm
address
afraid
that.
she's going to be out for a while.
Let's see.
She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's rangers will show up soon and take her home.
I won't spoil it for Dr. Barrows, but I don't think they're going to be coming very soon. Okay.
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma.
Don't
she hasn't
we
been
all?
conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead.
Well, there we go.
Well,
Do you think
I
there's any
wouldn't
way?
recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid.
Well, let's try it.
Oh, very
Oh, it did it.
well.
I didn't think
I'll do
63
what I
would do it,
can.
but it did it.
I just hope her body can withstand the strain. Humans are so fragile.
Ain't that the truth, buddy? Aging is not for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
What?
Hi!
Where am
You're
I?
walking great for somebody who's been in a coma
What
for who
happened?
knows how long. Look
How
at her
long have I
go.
been out?
Wow. Oh, it's been centuries. The planet is a lush green paradise once again. One of these days I'll do a playthrough, Mom. I'm nothing but sarcastic, for sure.
Right. Can't remember
more
what
like
I
the
was
real me.
doing. Wait! Oh shit! My men! My team!
Wow.
What happened to them?
A museum similar to this underworld was actually planned at one point. Rodin's thinker statues of Dante and it's supposed to be above the entrance. Oh, this one! We were just talking about that, weren't we? With several other statues to go with it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you need to look that up for reals. NPC magic. How she's walking magically. Get a grip. No. Hey, relax. You are badly wounded now. Who are you again?
I'm sorry. The name's Riley. Yeah, the Riley, as in Riley's Rangers.
Oh, I'm supposed to know who she is. Also, that happens to me a lot in real life. My apologies. I didn't
That's
know who
okay,
you were.
kid. Don't sweat it. The Wasteland's a big place.
Yeah.
We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
The project was canceled, but Rodan finished the first one. And that's the Thinker, right? It became the Thinker. Awesome. Oh. Ninth Circle of Hell. Oh. It just connected for me. Okay. What you're saying now and what the name of this and all of that. And Underworld. Oh. Thank you, Fuff. One of those moments. Thanks. That's awesome. How did all this happen?
We were mapping the Vernon Square part of the downtown ruins and got jumped by a super mutant ambush
I made it to
party.
Vernon Square yesterday.
Usually it isn't a problem, but this group was bigger than usual. We fought our way into Our Lady of Hope Hospital, hoping to find cover. Eventually, the fight spilled into the Statesman Hotel, and we ran all the way to the roof. I left my guys up there and tried to stealth out, but got caught by a mutie ambush patrol. That was the last thing I remember.
Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for following Danny Phantom. Awesome. Thank you so much. Come in and settle down, put your feet up, hang out with us. Are you a Fallout fan by any chance? Mary says the Dante and Virgil painting is in the game in this building. I'll have to see if I can find it. Walk around a little bit. What did you need from me?
Get the Rangers home.
Wow.
Please. That's
Intense,
all I want.
man.
I don't care
Chill
how you do it.
vibes. Okay, chill vibes, dude. Okay. All right, I'll do it. Casually and
I was holding my breath on
nonchalant.
that one, I think.
Okay.
I wasn't sure what
No
you were
big.
going to say.
I killed
All I
Supermans
ask is
with
that
a
you
laser
hurry.
pistol, so
I don't know how much longer they will be able to survive up there. I also recommend you try and find the body of Theo, one of my men. He was carrying our main ammo supply.
ammo.
Here, let me punch the
Did
ammo
you just
box
say
code in some better direction than your Pip-Boy
ammo?
there.
Got them bragging rights. You're right. I'm gonna mention it in every stream ever until I forget. The good news for you guys is I'll probably forget pretty quickly. So okay, so now I have another quest. What can you tell me about
If I
Vernon
wasn't
Square?
asking for your help, I'd tell you to stay away. It's thick with super mutants. I don't know why. Butcher, our team medic, has always suspected something's in the area they are looking for or being attracted to. The
Butcher
only place
needs
worse
to
I can
chat
think
with
of is
Dr.
the mall.
Barrows. Let me ask you about something else.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me ask you about something else. I have to go now.
Watch yourself. Those ruins are badass.
That doesn't make any sense, that conversation thread. But anyway, I made it to Vernon Square yesterday. In fact, yesterday, as hard as I was battling, it was actually the best trip I've ever taken trying to get from where I was in the Megaton area all the way to the mall, the most direct route. I've never done it so fast and efficiently before. I'm so proud of myself. Usually I just wander around lost in the tunnels for hours and hours, and I have no idea, and I managed to find it pretty efficiently. I did veer off into Vault-Tec headquarters and accidentally anger a lot of robots, and that was also scary. Okay. Now, what we are really here for. What we are really... Oh, all right, I'll use the stim pack. I always hate to do it. We are here to find the Museum of Technology and get that satellite dish for 3Dog. That's actually why we're here. So, let's look on the map. I know I'm close. Oops, where is it? Here it is. Right there. Which is why I needed ammo pretty badly. Quick says, if you had a crush on Danny Phantom as a kid, you're bisexual now. I don't make the rules. Counts. I had a crush on his girlfriend. Something about them goth chicks back then. Nice. Mary says, the Metro's nightmare fuel for me. I know, right? They're just, everything looks exactly the same. I am not sure what the designers were thinking. Just cut and paste the same tunnels over and over again. But I did it yesterday and I did pretty good, so. Fluff says the goth chicks persist. They are eternal. True that, Fuff. Fuff is... You're not full goth, though. You're like... cool chick, artist, goth vibe. Right? You think that's correct? So, and counts as true. True. All right, let's find this Museum of Technology, shall we? And let's see. I'm carrying a lot of weapons that are pointless because they're empty of ammo. But I did get some. I got some ammo. So I've certainly increased my chances already. So I'm going to do a real quick save. All right, let's find this place. Let's do this.
Another human with a death wish. Welcome to the mall, tourist.
I'm not a tourist.
Come on, here you are in the mall of our nation's fine capital, taking in the sights, visiting the monuments. Face it, you're a tourist.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe I kind of am. Let's see. Why am I supposed to ask this one?
I'm the sentry for Underworld.
Interesting.
City of ghouls, inside the museum. For a tourist, you're pretty clueless. My name's Willow, by the way.
Nice name. All right, I have to go now.
Next time, sightseeing.
I have a building to find and super mutants to kill and stuff. Important business. Important. Okay. Let's pick a weapon. I forgot to put stuff on hotkeys too. Oh my gosh, I love an assault carbine. It really needs some repair, but I finally have 5mm. I haven't had that in forever, so I'm going to use it because I love it. But for now, because I'm just kind of not in the mood. You know how you're just not in the mood to pick a fight? I'm just not in the mood. So, Willow looks like your stepmother. Mary says, I don't even know that show. I don't either. I'm old, so maybe I get to use that as an excuse. So, Mary likes the assault carbine too. I do. I love it. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, they saw me. They spotted me. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to kill you now. I'm sorry. I was trying to avoid your death. That's on me. That is on me. We gotta get a little closer. Okay. Okay, we got it now. Now that I don't have any AP. Is this close enough? Close enough? Close enough? That was close enough. Okay. I will take that. I don't like assault Chinese ones. Good money though, maybe for selling off in the future. Okay. Did I mention I played a lot of 7 Days to Die recently, and you push down the control stick to sprint, and I keep trying to do that in this game. FYI, it does not work. Okay, so... Alright. I was trying to avoid all of you. Where am I going? Oh, I only have one. But I... aggravated you. I guess it was just a matter of time that I was going to have to deal with these guys, so we're just going to do it. How am I on assault rifle? That's pretty good. We'll go with this one. All right, who do I get first? You're just a sledgehammer. Let's get the guy who's shooting me before I die. Oh, Lord, I'm going to die right away. We're just going to start out dying and get it over with. We'll just get it over with. All right. Oh! You know, if you're gonna go bungee jumping, they say just do it and get it over with. I would never go bungee jumping, but that's pretty much what just happened right now. Just die, suck it up, move on. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Maybe we'll be a little quieter and sneakier this time, and I'm not going to bother talking to her. She didn't have any information I needed. All right, I'm supposed to go across there. do have a stealth boy. I'm just not in the mood for you guys. I'm just not, okay? I might have to do it anyway. If I do it, I have to do it with the right frame of mind. Okay. Wouldn't it be cool if this time I made it all the way to the building where I'm trying to go and I didn't... The show is Spider-Man, but with ghosts? The Danny Phantom show? Is that the one you're talking about? I saw movement. Did you guys see movement? I saw movement. Spider-Man with ghosts and goths. It basically says light. Yeah. Rest in peace. I know, right? All right. Making you want to play Fallout 3? Yay! I love that. Yay! When you play, I'll watch. You've been doing New Vegas, right, Quigs? I have seen that. You're at work. You can't. Yeah, I feel ya. Do you think we can thread between the red slashes? All right. I'm just eager to get to the building. That's my issue. I'm being impatient. And so I'm trying to avoid them instead of killing them. But guess what? Their time has come. It's that time. All right, the best way to solve a problem is to just get on with it, right? We'll just kill him. We're just gonna do it. All right, somebody just get away from cars, though. They explode. Maybe I'll explode this one on purpose. Run! I think it got me a little. I do love when cars explode, but not when it's me, only when it's the bad guys. I prefer the bad guys get exploded, please. Oh, they're still going. All right, guys, I need some cover. I'm so slow. All right, let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a doctor's bag. Eat some more food again. Because I died and came back. Oh, let's eat a hot dog. Yay! And one stim pack. One. I will allow myself one stim pack. All right, where'd you go? Nope, you're too close. I will blow myself up. Let's try something else. Part of my problem is these guys are all brutes, and like the really beefy version of they're not just any super mutants, and I am so I should not have backed up. I am very underpowered for the level that these guys are compared to me, so. Ah! Okay, I need something that will reach. Oh, you beat Honest Heart's last stream. Now you record yours and stuff, right? Because I would like to catch that. That's my absolute favorite DLC of all Fallout games. All of them. I love Honest Hearts so much. I'm not really sure why. But I do. Okay, where am I? Okay, I got my ammo back for that. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. You can do it slow and steady. Wins the race. That's a cliche, but it's also kind of true. Did that car blow up yet? Or is it still working on it? Because it'll take him. Oh, I got a tough guy perk. Look at me. I'm a tough guy. Stop squatting. It's not sprinting. Okay, apparently I am crippled. Yeah, I'm crippled. Yeah, I am. Oh, cool. Okay. Also, let's eat or heal. You guys. I'm saving sugar bombs because I want to sell them to the dude. Oh, look at me. Oh, let's do a Med-X. Let's do a drug. I always forget them. That's about all I got. Okay. All right, who's shooting me? Now you're going to get the grenades. Oh. I'll get you guys over there first. Maybe I get 2. Nope, missed. Let's try that again. Get you right in the torso. That's more like it. As many as it takes. Oh, look at them all. Oh, my Lord. What have I done? What have I done? I think I can do one more, and then I'm going to have to switch to a weapon that can't potentially blow me up as well. Should we pull out the old laser pistol? I'm tempted. My Kool-Aid gun. Like also like 76. Quig says 76 isn't that bad. Yeah. 76 has to be my fave only because I love Mr. Fuzzy. Fuff does have a Mr. Fuzzy collection and all that fun stuff. Love it. I do. Fuff says I got one in real life and I want to make a pattern from him to make every version there is. See, the apple does not fall far from the tree, right? That's so something I would do. I have some Fallout stuff back in here. Let's see. Back here that I've made myself and stuff. And Fuff made, one of these days I'll stand up and I'll bring him over closer, like Mentats and little drug bottle thingies. They look great. She needs a sewing machine first, though. Yeah, I guess you do. I brought mine with me, so I didn't leave it. So we'll get you one. Hey, Christmas list. Christmas list, Fuff. Light Striker Fallout 3 is your favorite? It's a sentimental favorite for me. It was my first one, so it's my sentimental favorite for sure. Quick says, nobody expects the Super Mutant Inquisition. I should have expected it, but you're right. I did not. I thought I was going to be clever enough to avoid them. You like my technique? Running backwards in a panic. Finger on the trigger. Short controlled bursts. They don't seem to be hurting me too much. Oops, I thought you were dead. Okay. I love how you can go, wait a minute! So you can rifle through your pockets. I wish you could do that in real life. Like, just a minute. Grocery store or whatever, you know, in the middle of a crowd. Just a second. Let me check my pockets for this other weapon that I have here. Nice. Thanks for waiting. Look at this cool gun. Looks more like a sniper. Doesn't it? Like you need to prop it, set it down on the ground. Did you catch this? Quiet. It's so quiet. Here comes one. I see him over there. I'll get ready. I think I have one grenade left in case he wants to pester me. All right. It wants me to fix myself. I will. If I can finish off that guy, I might save again, just so I don't have to do this again. What you got? Oh, yeah, I'll take your frag grenade. Baseball bat. My weight's okay. I do like to pick up stuff to sell. Who else is around here? More dead guys. Look, see this dead guy? Yeah, that's your friend. That's what I did to your friend. What do you think of that? Yeah, pick a fight with me. I dare ya. Trash talking. Oh, let's try one of these. Where'd you go? Oh. Did I get you already? I wasn't expecting that. Must have been a car. Oh, yeah, I could repair. I don't usually pick up these empty things because they just rattle around in my inventory and I don't know what to do with them. But I did actually make bullets on the loading bench recently, yesterday maybe, and I did it correctly. Ha! So maybe I should do a little more of that. All right, let's repair this thing. Quick says, good choice that Fallout 3 is your favorite. I agree. I guess I'll take those. I got you already. That's just bar. Oh. There's a metro sign over there, but I don't need to go over there. I need to go over... Oh, I am going to save real quick, by the way. Because I don't want to have to do that again. Just in case. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. I guess it's a cliche day today. I guess. I'm feeling philosophical or something. Okay, I think that is the building right there. You don't see me. Nobody sees me. Nope. Nobody sees me. I would love to get a couple more levels in. Oh, Merc guys, I need your armor so much. I might get involved in this. I might get involved in this. I may self-insert here. Or I'll just let them duke it out and then I'll pick the bones. Light says Light Striker says, it's been a while since I've played it. I need to get back into the Fallout games. Yes, you do need to get back into them. I love that. And you know, one of the what did I do except talk about picking your bones of your imminent death? I mean, God, it's nothing personal. Just need the armor. Oh, hi. I can't throw a grenade at you at this time. I think I have to pull out the old, oh, shotgun. That'll work. Look, you weren't using that brain anyway. I don't think you need it. You do not need it. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, dear. Someone has a grenade launcher, and frankly, I believe that to be very unfair. I would like to file a complaint. May I speak with the manager, please? My name is Karen, okay? I just got this St. Valenche purse, okay? And it was just at the merchant, and I just bought new stuff. You're totally ruining my vibe. Now I have to get new shoes. Oh, I'm addicted! Yeah! Alright, one more of those. Okay, got it. I can detox my... Oh! Did you blow up your own friends? You asshole. Now I'm mad. Did you guys see that? I need your clothes, your boots, your motorcycle. Yep. Okay, do it. All right. I'm so mad. Are you guys telling me to get out my laser pistol? Look, it needs to be repaired. I should have repaired it back in the... Oh, and I also need some of this stuff. He's making me use my stim packs. I'm so mad at him right now. I don't know what this is. I don't really think that's going to help me. Oh, I am crippled, though, aren't I? Okay, I have nothing. Nothing. I will use my rage to fuel myself. If I could just find the bastard. Where is he? Where is he? Every time I peek my face out, he shoots me. Before I go get the satellite dish, I may have to go back to Carol's place and... Are you out of ammo? You out of ammo? Is he? No! That answers that question. All right, I'm gonna get you while you reload. I keep trying to sprint, you guys. The sprint button, there isn't one. But I am gonna grab you. Get it. Ooh, I'm already full. I could use that. Right away, I need combat armor. While I'm in here, I'm going to repair. Whew, that feels a little better. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use one of these. That'll help my laser pistol.
So far,
Forgot to heal myself,
no
though. Here we
resistance
go.
from outside
Stimpax it
forces,
is.
but
Stimpax
I'm
it is.
prepared to
I
defend
got a
myself
raid! Oh,
with
let me
strategic
pause. Let me pause, 'cause
karate-looking moves.
It's intense at the moment. Hi! Welcome in, Raiders. 17. Wow. I think that's a new record for me. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yay! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Keki! I know you, Keki. I remember you. Oh, look! I got them all, you guys. Do you guys see the banner? Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Thank you, followers. I'm affiliate. Oh, look. Thank you, Dest. Oh, how wonderful. I was told I have to follow or Lay will beat me up. That's the kind of friends you want. Am I right? Light is the friend everyone needs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mary, too. You guys have been so amazing. All of you guys. Oh, look at them all. Ill is Willis. Thank you. I missed one because I was busy blabbing. But thank you so much. Let me scroll up a little. Wait. Friends, are we friends now? Of course we're friends. Yeah. Arcade. Thank you so much. Oh. Hi, guys. I'm also happy. Thank you, Arcade. Thank you so much, you guys. Wow, look at them just popping up there. I'm so excited. I have so many fun things planned that I will be able to do. Hufflin Stuffle. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raiders. My chat's flying, so I'm having a hard time keeping up with it, but I love that. That's a wonderful problem. What game did you come from with your raid? Khaki says, I followed already. Light, stop hitting me. Aw. Oh, Bubbles says, Light, I made a new friend. Are you proud of me? Oh, Bubbles, how sweet. Thank you so much. You were playing Fall Guys. Oh, that's awesome. I love that game so much. We also played some of that this week, didn't we, Fuff and Jazz? We played some of that. Hitting you with love. They're love pats, right? They're love taps. I'm debating saving again because I have a feeling this guy's going to kill me, and I can't decide if it's a good place to save or if I should just go all the way back and try it from my last one. I can't decide. I'll roll the dice. I'm not going to save yet. Thank you so much. How many of you guys play Fallout? I would love to know. Play it or like it or watch other people play it and enjoy it, or, you know, like I said, even if you hate Fallout, we welcome all kinds, even people who are wrong. Oops, did I say that out loud? That was my inside voice. Arcade, you love Fallout. Awesome. Mod says, I have never but watched a few people. Yeah, that's and Dev Devil says, going to be going back to 3 in New Vegas soon. Yay, I love that. Kaki says, save on a separate save so you don't have to decide. Oh, that's a really good idea. That is a very good idea. I'm going to do that. That's a good idea. Quig says, Mod's like, another person playing Fallout? How many of you are there? Deb, that is great. I love that. And then what I'm playing right now, for those of you that, many of you do know this, but some of you that may not know, I'm actually playing the Tale of Two Wastelands mod. And it is a combination of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and they're glued together and then kind of made into its own. They're very, very similar to the base games, both of them, but they share some crossover stuff. Leveling up, you get a little bit different skills, but it's also very, very similar. And what I love about it, those of you that have been watching me play, this will be old news to you, but I haven't been able to play Fallout 3 in a while because I just, Windows update, new versions of Windows have come out, and Fallout 3 is struggling to play on those for me, so I haven't had it in a while. So because this plays on the New Vegas game, it's actually a mod to the New Vegas game, I can play Fallout 3 again. And so it's back in my life, and I love that very much. But it's been so long since I've played it that I remember a lot, but I've also forgotten so much. It's kind of this mix of sentimental, old, and brand new, because it's like, have I done that before? I don't remember going in this room. I don't remember doing this quest. So some of it is still brand new to me in its own way. So it's really fun. I've been enjoying it very much. So Let me scroll up a little bit so I can catch up. Dustarian says I've played Fallout but couldn't get in the new ones. Fallout 3 just didn't feel good to me at the time, but it's been a long time ago. Well, and I have to admit, it has aged fairly well considering, but it is not the same experience if you go in with the expectations of the new design for games and stuff. It really is. It's sort of like having an appreciation for old films and what they could do with their technology at the time compared to now. Maybe not so much, but I also love black and white films and silent films and stuff for the same reason. Ones that were really forward thinking, you know, for their time. So Mod says, I swear I did say that. Gotcha. Khaki says, you did say that straight after falling off the level in Fall Guys, Mod. But Mod won. Yeah, I did, but we won. So nice. Congrats. Gosh, yeah, winning in Fall Guys. That's a group effort, right? Sticking to each other and swinging. Whew. How far have you guys gotten in that? Because it just seems to get more and more complicated the farther you go, so. Mo is the Gordon Ramsay of Fall Guys. I love it. That's so funny. Numa got the gold ball in, so nice. This course is bland, you donut. Speaking of donuts, I'm so excited because now I love to bake, and that's one of my things. And I have a lot of baking emotes and things coming along. Fuff is she's a very gifted. Did I mention she's a gifted artist? And she knows that stuff, and she's going to be working on my stuff for me, so that's awesome. All right, oops, I forgot to save on a new file. Let me do that again. Save. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm not kidding. I can't believe it. I was settled in for the long haul, and I thought it'll just happen when the time is right. And I guess today was the day that the time is right. I get to be affiliate. I'm very excited. I'm hiding from your friggin' grenade launcher, you asshole. I'm gonna sneak up and around. Do you think there's... I wonder if I got my stealth boy, could I sneak up to him with my laser pistol? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try a stealth boy. I did a stealth boy yesterday, but it didn't seem to do any good. But it was dogs, and I guess I figured dogs can smell you. Let's see if I can sneak up behind him. Maybe at least if he blows me up with his grenade launcher, he'll take himself out too. No, don't look at this. Don't look at me. Turn your back. Don't make noises. Oh, I can't get in. Can't get over there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Taking my life into my own hands. Oh no! I angered the wrong dude. No! No! Jump down in the crevice. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No! I'm too young to die. Can't we work it out? Can't we work it out? Let's work it out. Let's be buddies. Look, I can teach you human stuff. You can talk to me about your super mutant experience. I'm sure there's common ground. I'm sure we can find some sort of something we have in common. Didn't you used to be a human? Right? I had my fingers crossed behind my back the whole time. Oh my lord. I'm going to use this weapon against him. Oh, he's already dead. All right, I'm going to use it on his friends. That will also be very satisfying. Let's do it. Yes, emotes, here we go. Oh, it's only one missile. Worth it. Let's use it. Let's talk about this. I know, right? I did have my fingers crossed behind my back. It's true. And that's a real thing. That's a guilt-free. That was lovely. That was lovely. I think I have a, oh nope, I'm out of those. That's heavy, but I guess I'm okay. All right. Oh, I can repair that. I'm so low on ammo again, you guys. What is my major malfunction? Okay, I don't think he, does he? Yes, he knows I'm here. But, okay, I was just talking to your friend, your fellow brute, and he told me to come over here and talk to you, and that you were interested in making friends. So I'm just here. This here is not, I'm not shooting you. What I'm actually doing is extending the hand of friendship. I need AP. See those armor things? Do you see? They are so 5mm. I love it. I'm gonna take the empty ones too. We did it, you guys. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, what did I just pick up? Something I can, that's it. I'm going to repair that. Switch to it just in case. Okay, guys. Yeah, is that not how you talk about things? Right? Light's got my back. Yes, totally. Fingers crossed behind back. Yes. My understanding is fingers crossed behind back. It's real. Legally binding, my understanding is. I think it's legally binding, in fact. I'm feeling better. Like to go for a walk later. Okay. I really, really want the stuff off of these dead bodies, but I'm very nervous that the more I go scavenging through their bones, the more... Oh! There were 2 of them with missile launchers. Those rat bastards. Did you... No wonder they were kicking my butt. I feel so much better about myself right now. I also get to repair it. Don't I? Why can't I? Oh, because I haven't picked it up yet. That's why. But yes, I did. Okay. I was in the wrong window. Okay. Pay attention, Jackie. Let's see. That's a little better. Plus, I got 2 more missiles, which is very cool. Okay. I already searched your other body parts. That's still you. Thought it was a new guy. I've killed so many, it's hard to keep track. I mean... Keki says, Mod, you're great at Fall Guys. Fingers crossed behind back. Yeah, like that. See? You totally get me. Okay, I might sell that one because, ammo. Look, another guy with combat armor. I think I get to. Yes, please. And your SIGs. I guess I can sell that. A varmint rifle. A varmint rifle? Is that even valuable? I'm not even picking it up. What kind of merc tries to kill you with a varmint rifle? He deserved everything he got. I should probably wear the combat helmet, but I really like my Blastmaster helmet because it gives you a couple of perks. What did I just pick up? Oh, that feels so much better. See, I love this. I think you get the perks even if it's damaged. I'm not sure about that, though. Look at all the dead bodies. It's carnage. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Yeah, I did. Repair, repair, repair. Guess it doesn't need any. I guess I'll just hang on to it for when it needs it later. Oh, I can use that to repair. I mean, I hate to... Alright, I'll pick it up. Again. Fodder for selling things. What was I going to fix? The laser rifle. How am I doing? Yep. Okay. Now, where were we? Let's eat a little bit of something. I'm a little peckish. A little peckish. I could use a little raw meat. Botulism. Raw meat. But, you know, I guess it's better than starving to death. Or it isn't. I'm not sure. Which way am I going? This way. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Yeah, why are there so many bodies? Natural causes, all of them, yeah. All of them, Khaki. My understanding is super mutants have a very short life expectancy. Due to natural causes, for sure. Yep, I'm still hidden. Yes, I'm doing that on purpose. I see the posters. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there, and then all we have to do is mow down a whole bunch more of these green motherfuckers with bubble gum and dental floss, because that's pretty much all I have left. I will slap them. I will slap them, and I will insult them. That's going to be my tactical strategy. Many insults. Okay, I'm going to save. Because I made it. And I'm so confident. Oh, well, I was going to save over an old one, but I changed my mind at the last second. Okay, here we go. When you're around, it gets shorter, though, yeah. We get each other, Khaki. We get each other. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Warm up the trash talk engine. Here we go. Take a look out the window. Look at all this green dead bodies. That was me. Yep. Oh, bless him. He's got a laser weapon, too. Isn't it cute? Oh, let me do it, too. I'm going to go laser. Oh, I can't. I used up all my laser pistol ammo. You guys, that's how desperate I am. All right, I'll go with rifle. It's not much, but I will do it. I will do it because we are laser brothers, you and I. Oh, and he's just a regular super mutant. He's not special. What's wrong with you? You didn't get a special nickname. Because you're average. Oh, you're not average. You're a brute. You are a brute. I'm watching my health. Okay, we're gonna heal. I'm addicted to Med-X, so we're gonna take it. I'm so excited I got addicted to something. I almost never do because I always forget to take meds. That's what the stim packs are for. Stop hoarding them, Jackie. Stim packs are for these exact moments. I think you're gonna need more than a laser rifle, though. What do I have? In the head. Ooh, I will take your rifle when you're dead. I'm going to peel that rifle off your dead body. You can't see me! Nah. Where'd it go? Where'd I go? You don't know. You think I left. You think I left. Because you're a dum-dum. You may be a brute, but you're a dum-dum. Oops, I missed. Is he running from me? Did he just run away from me? That's giving me a boost of confidence. Yes, please. May I have your weapon? I would like it. And your ammo. Both of them, please. And that. And your raw meat. Which I'm going to eat. Against my better judgment. Oh. That's so gross. Okay, I think I'm doing fine. Okay. Just one super unit at a time. One at a time. All right, museum information. Let's see what this has. Ring around a Rosie with guns. My face. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something about the planetarium, didn't I? I have to do the planetarium or something, don't I? Copernicus Planetarium schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire at the information desk for tickets and ticket prices. The Long Road to Mars, 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. That sounds fun. Journey beyond the universe, 130, 330. What lies beyond our universe? Take a theoretical journey farther than anyone's gone before. I love it. We're all just stardust. 12:30 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m. This program asks a simple but thought-provoking question. Where did we come from? Zany Planet Show, 11:30 a.m., 12 p.m., 2:30 p.m., 4:30 p.m. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits each one of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. That sounds like me, and that I would love that. I don't think I need any of this information. Maybe transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story Mach fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysalis Corporation. Isn't that kind of really what this game is, anyway? Walking through the development of what happened. I'm wondering if clicking on these gives me where I know the satellite dish is going to be. I'm not really sure. Flight exhibits. Take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our aircraft exhibits throughout the Museum of Technology. The original Wright Brothers Flyer, the vintage World War II P-51 Mustang, and several other aircraft can be found hanging about the museum. Also, be sure and visit our Flight Experience Gallery, where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-size jetliner, or step into the hair-raising, white-knuckle world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit. Sponsored by Lockreed Industries. These names are cracking me up. Okay, Spacelight. Countdown to excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new Spacelight Gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moonlander. Ah, there it is, that participated in the first manned moon landing. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-Force simulator ride. Or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium. Exhibit sponsored by the United States Space Administration. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, so that's what we need. The Spaceflight Gallery. That is the piece of equipment that we are trying to get to take the satellite dish. Ooh, a quantum. Yes, please. All right, why were there only 2? I'm so suspicious. Do I need that? Do I need to repair? Laser rifle. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Okay. Weapons are your friend. Treat them well. Alrighty, folks. I'm debating oh, I forgot I have to go through that. I forgot. I can't decide if I want to. Oh, I probably will. Halls of today. That's blocked. Is that an allegory? Know what I mean? Oh boy. Okay. I guess they're forcing me. I think there was another door down there, but I can't remember. Bear with me while I go explore for a sec. Can you? Oh, so close. Like, skip it and just go out the door. Oh, all right. All right. I will do it. Let's see. Is this anything? Research leads terminal. 2077. Okay, we'll start at the bottom. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. B. Bell, research lead. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibit that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it is entirely lost on me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. B. Bell, research lead. This is a busy person. B. Bell is very busy. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions we've been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, Please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077, so now is the time to get them in. If you know what I mean. Supersonic airliner, Zach's computer prototype, original model T-45D power armor suit. Oh, am I supposed to be interested in that? Oh, and a laser pistol prototype. Am I going to find a new kind of laser pistol? Wouldn't that be great, you guys? Oh, I did swear I was going to stop teasing them as a weapon because they're so pointless. But maybe that one would be awesome, so. Our new addition to the Spaceflight Gallery, the Virgo 2 Lunar Lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. I bet it's a pizza. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. B. Bell, research lead. Well, she's in a better mood. She or he. They're in a better mood. Uh-oh. Here we go. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized to our research team and identified. After complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has been improved. B. Bell, research lead. I have suspicions about B. Bell. I think B. Bell may have their own motives. Maybe. I hope there's a drinking fountain or something. I'll take the rads to heal. Or like a fake bed in here. Ah, but here we go.
Our new line of subterranean vaults.
Here we
featuring
go.
our patented S technology.
You know what I'm gonna do? Listen to my instincts. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go.
S technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Okay. God, could you guys just hear that gulp when I drank my tea? It was very loud. I can't see anything.
Quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand a direct hit by an atomic bomb with only a projected 2% failure rate.
Nothing in there interesting. Oh, look. Automatic doors, just like Star Trek.
Being underground got you down? Smile. Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside.
Uh-oh,
with
Medic's
only a
withdrawal.
fraction of the sunburn potential.
I forgot about that. I should have popped back home and detoxified. It's okay. I'll take another one as soon as I need to anyway, for combat or whatever. Oh, what's
The
this?
living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never
Hey,
sweep
hey,
again.
food music. Welcome in. Thanks for chatting. First time chatter. Nice to meet you. Get comfy. Stay a while. Are you a Fallout player?
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking.
Look
a
at that
breeze.
vault. That's one pretty hole.
I can smell the muffins baking now.
Muffins? I love muffins. Okay. Do I want to hit all
Or
these buttons?
Don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault-Tech innovation.
Oh, Vault-Tech is so amazing. And they have all of the right reasons for doing what they do, right? Am I
Concerns
right?
about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to
They're
watch
just
your
thinking about the
every
little
move.
guy.
You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tech vault.
Watching you do stuff. Nice. Welcome in, food. Yep, food
We
music.
hope you
Welcome in
enjoyed
so
our
much.
tour
Thanks,
today.
Late, for
If you have
being
any further questions, please
welcoming.
take a brochure from
Fuff
our
says that
helpful
computer log
Vault-Tech
about
guide.
restoring its soul makes me think this vault is sentient. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, that was a strange thing to say, right? That's got to mean something. It might be another one of those threads that, like, they started but didn't go anywhere with. Okay, I am now on the other side. West Wing. Here we go. I mean, that was an interesting way to put it. Unfortunately, I will say, with the Fallout stuff, sometimes they sort of introduce a thread idea and then it doesn't really develop and go anywhere. Aha! It's on this, right? Oops. Ooh, I forgot about you guys. Oh my lord. I was acting like a tourist. I totally forgot about them.
I'm hearing stuff.
I'm hearing. There you are. Come on up. I am not going out there. You come to me. I don't think I can get you from here. Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste. Come here and say that. Do I have anything explodey? I have missiles. Let's do it. Let's do it. Really? Well, that was a really big overture. Little bitty show. Oh, Lord. Don't shoot that now. Wait, Jackie. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. You know what? Pistol. Pistol. Let's do it. Right in the face. Right in the face. Right there. Right there. Right there. In the head. Face. Head. A little bit more. How am I doing on ammo? Yep. We're gonna do it. I debated my laser pistol there, but I think I'm out of ammo, so. Oh, no! What? Hello? Nope. 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 We're gonna come back here. We're going to eat some raw meat. If I have any. Oh, I better take some medics. That's right. Forgot about those. Ooh, Stimpadict. Did you see that? I think this is going as planned. I agree. It's all part of the plan. It's tactical. I appreciate your confidence in me. Food music. Because I've got it all under control. Totally under control. Ah! I mean, I see. Welcome. Oh, I haven't even injured you at all yet. You're a big fella. Why are you standing on me? What the? I mean, I'm just not into green, but oh, Nuka-Colas. Forgot about those. Okay. I need something heftier. Give me something. Oh, I don't like it, but okay. Watching my health, and aiming, and watching my health at the same time. There we go. AP, that's what I needed. Whew, see? Ah! I mean, right, exactly. Oh, yes, ammo. Ammo, isn't it beautiful? Ammo is beautiful. I don't want your crappy weapon, but oh, look at your armor. I want armor. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get your armor? Let's hit your gun. Let's hit your gun. Let's break your gun. Or just your belly. I'll break your belly. That also works. Ah. I mean, if they're using them, maybe they're not that bad. Maybe I should take a look at it. I mean, I was pretty hard on laser pistols. But you know what, maybe... I don't have much ammo, though, so... I'll just try one out of curiosity. Let's see what it does. I usually ignore them. Okay... Do I have to do something? I think it's the instruments section. I think I have to go all the way to the top of the building. So, I don't know why I just did that. Just because I could. Because it was a button and I had to push it. Didn't do anything. No thanks. I already have a skull. I will take this though. Ooh, another quantum. Yay! He used shadow clone jutsu. Right? Oh, I don't. Can I open? I can't. My lock pick is not. I bet that's a short. Oh, wait a second. If I have to go in there and I can't open it, what do I do? The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was nuclear electric derivative drive, using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The crew section was protected from the radioactive chambers by way of a massive titanium vanadium disc. The spacecraft had the capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded spaceflight in a Delta IX rocket was a 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. That's a 9, right? I think so, in Roman. I thought maybe it was... Maybe that is the one. Anyway, how do I get through a door I need but cannot unlock? Do you think one of them has a key and I just did not catch it? I'm not usually stumped by locked doors. The Delta IX rocket was donated by the United States Space Administration and by a grant from the United States Department of Antiquities. I get that. That's humor. Anybody know? What do I do? How do I get in their room if I can't get in? Oh, maybe I have to go down from in here. Oh, I already did that. Oh, I bet I go down. I was thinking I had to go up to get the dish. I think I do. I still think I have to go up, but I bet I have to go down to get the key. Go up to go down. That's pretty typical. I bet that's what I have to do. Oh yeah, I think that's the planetarium thing I have to do. Yeah, we did that one. Okay. It's kind of coming back to me now. Thought it was a robot. It's just a vacuum. A riding vacuum. That looks fun.
Found you!
Technically, I found you. Okay?
Now try and hide from this!
Light's gonna grab some lunch and go to the store, but I'll be back in a bit if you aren't streaming at the time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of streaming day. Congrats on hitting 50. Thank you. Light, have a wonderful lunch. Grab a bite from me. Thank you so much. And be safe. Alright, why, I need something auto. Whoopsie. Wrong button, but as long as I'm in here. I need a... Yeah, this 32. No. Yeah, I'm close. Let's try this. I love this gun so much. You just go through so much ammo. He's a master, though. Like nothing. Nobody invited you, okay? A, B conversation here. No. Oh, but I'll take your weapon. Grab your weapon. See ya, Light. Oh, here's the dish. I thought I had to go up to get the dish, but I had to go down to get the dish. I got it. Now I have to find the Washington Monument. I've already done that. So it's just a matter of getting there with all of my... Oops, I actually didn't even mean to take that. That happens a lot. I take things I don't need. Hopefully I can get to the monument with all of my functioning body parts. I do not want to go into the planetarium proper. I do not actually want to watch a show because I'm too impatient. Ooh, I got to this magic room though that I couldn't get to before. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take some booze. Yeah, I don't have a high enough. I'm definitely far too low of a level to be here. I should not be here yet. But it just kind of worked out. It just kind of did. Turrets. I don't remember seeing turrets. I will remember that, though. All right. Was there a door out? I think down here. I don't want to go in there. Like, it locks you in, and you have to kill a bunch of super mutants. And again, not in the mood, okay? I'm just not, okay? Like, sensor modules are very heavy, but I'll take it because they're good money. And I don't have... You might use it for a mine. I can't remember what you use them for to build. Sledgehammer. Bulletins. We'll just read the top one. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately. Oh, we already knew this. Causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the chief of maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Derek Remmings, maintenance coordinator. Okay, you know what I know? I know that if you go in there, it shuts itself. It shuts you in there, and that's why I'm not going in, because... Oh, look! Custodian key. You know what that means? Now I have to go all the way back upstairs and try that door. The angel on this shoulder is saying, no, go forward, my child, and complete the quest that started. And this little voice over here is going, you're going to miss a chance to go open a door. Oh, guess who wins? Guess who wins? Should I save? I have to go all the way up somehow, don't I? I forget how I got there. Guys, you don't even remember. Through here. Oh, what's that? Oh. I found the door, and it was a shortcut, but now it didn't do anything. All it did was... Okay. Scrap metal, that's good. It was a shortcut. But now it's open for future Jax. When she goes and plays in here again, it will be open. And that's all we can hope for, right? How the heck do I get out of here? I am not going in the planetarium, people. I'm not doing it. Nope. You cannot trick me. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I will go the long way if I have to. I will. Or jump from the top. I think I can jump. We'll just go this way. This will get me. I think. Round and round we go. Did I open this one? Yep. Follow the trail of dead bodies, and that will get me to the front door. I think. I don't think... Hey there! There's my girl. I don't think I can get to the door from down here, though. You guys can't see her, but... No! Oh! I almost did it again. She's down here. This is my Effie girl. Hi, baby. Want to say hi? Can you come up? Want to jump up? I don't know if you can see her. So you can say hi. Ugh. Nope, can't wiggle it. You gonna come up? You're just gonna stare at me? Okay. I always say I play better when she sits with me, and it is kind of true. It really, really wants me to do the planetarium, you guys. Is this where I'm trying to go? Is this where the door is? Yes, it is. I did it. I avoided the planetarium. I'm very proud of myself. I'll come back and do it another time. I just don't want to right now, so. Puff says, Effie! Quigs, are you asking me, do I use Spotify? I do not. I think I might have an account left over from when I logged in because I thought everybody knew something that I should be a part of, I think. I'm gonna save. But I don't actually use it, I don't think. I mean, I probably should look back at it again. For a little while, I was using an app on my phone that got to my iTunes music. iTunes, yeah. But we switched phones and phone companies, so that one doesn't work anymore anyway. What was I just gonna do? Look at the map. Because I already have the monument. Should I fast travel or walk? I saved. We'll walk. If I die, I mean, we'll run. If I die, I'll just reboot right there. Sometimes it's faster to walk because the loading screens take so long. Oh, any prisoners here I need to be aware of? Any prisoners? Bottle caps are cool. That sound, right? That squidgy sound. Woo! That's a thing. Ooh, frag grenades? Thank you. Oof. Run! Quietly! And faster than that. Run faster. Faster. You know you can run faster than that. Checking. 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 All clear. Run! Almost there. Maybe fast travel would have been faster, but this is more satisfying. And it's healthier using your legs to be mobile. All right, where's the door? Hi, guys.
Hey,
Can I come in? Hi, how do I say let me in? What do I... Password? Was I given a pass? I don't remember a password. I don't... Riley's Rangers, who helped me get into the radio station, must have given me a password at some point, and I didn't remember that. How unlike me to forget something so important. Okay. I think we're gonna do this today, guys. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, I better put my gun away. Those Brotherhood of Steel guys are... Am I missing something? What? There's nothing here. Oh. I was missing I was missing something. Indeed. Buttons. Is this thing travel safe? When's the last time you guys had a safety inspection? Well, that was a weird deposit. Hi, here you are now. That was strange. It's okay, though. 10mm. Yes, please. Thank you. Apocalypse Gladiator armor. What? Quigs, did you know the Washington Monument can technically be used as a player home since items don't despawn up there? I did not know that. What a great idea. I did not know that. What's an Apocalypse Gladiator? Let's look. Let's compare. Whoops, where's my stuff? Right here. What is this thing? Oh, it's heavy. Why it adds a sneak? It's heavy, but it adds sneak. That's very interesting. Drop you. I might hang on to you though because maybe you're worth some money. Oh no, not that. 116. I'm not really sure. Let's kind of do some weight stuff here by doing some maintenance. I don't really need the missile. Well, I have one missile. I guess I'll hang on to it. Okay. Also a little nap would be nice. There, I'm feeling much better. Oh, maybe I can make some ammo. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. Don't want to break stuff down. I want to make... Nope. I want to make more 20 gauge, but I guess I don't have the right stuff. That's the problem with these things. It's never, I don't ever have the right recipes for the stuff that I want. Okay. I thought I remembered having to fight my way up here is something. Speak to Three Dog about Dad. We did it. Ah, yes. I had my doubts. I did, you guys. I'm a big enough person to admit. I think if you peek over here, you get shot in the face. Not sure. I did have my doubts. Wow. I might wanna. I like your idea, Quigs. I like that. Okay. Let's go talk to Three Dog. Did I go down? Am I going down? I can't tell if I'm going down. Yes, now I'm going down. It's kind of fun to watch up there. I would like to go up the side. Are those stairs? We did it. As soon as we go outside, I'm fast traveling. Also, I'm going to BRB because I need a bio break. In fact, I think I'm going to take one right now. I'm going to save again. Yes, I will overwrite it. Yes, I will. Pause. Okay. We're going to do it, guys. And I'll be right back. I just need a real quick bio break because I've been sipping a lot of tea. But I will see you in a moment. Let's see if I get the right one over here. Is it this one?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay. And we're back. And Effie is back. And she's just looking at me. You gonna jump up this time? You wanna come up? You gonna come up? Coming up? That is a no. She is not coming up. That's okay. All right, we are gonna, oops, wrong button. We are gonna fast travel to, oops. So excited I can't hit the right buttons. Where the heck is it? GNR Building Plaza. Yes, I do. Can you imagine having to walk the whole way? Did you see that super mutant be floppy? I think I've already scavenged everything I can. I took that though, didn't I? I think I already scavenged everything I can get. Yeah. Let's just check one more time though. I missed some ammo. Good thing I checked. And some, you know, maybe if I had cases, I could make more 5mm. I just wish I understood the reloading bench better. I do wish I understood that better. Okay, let's go talk to Three Dog. You gonna, do I, yep, I can just go in now. It is dark in here.
Let's see the super mutants try and take this place now.
Yeah. Sass. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now you're gonna tell me where my dad is, you blackmailing son of a gun. Are you in the John? When I was in here before, I walked in on him on the John by accident. Where is he? Do I have an arrow? Oh. What? Are you wearing a stealth boy? Are you invisible? Am I in the right place? What you got in there? Dudes. A book. Anybody looking? I'm gonna save and I'll tell you why. I've watched other people play this and steal things from people and they don't even get noticed. And then when I try it, the whole place comes at me. And I die. But I'm taking this book. Because I have plenty of karma, bitch. Okay? Plenty. I have plenty to spare. Because that's the kind of person I am. And it was worth it and nobody killed me. So now I'm going to read it. I need science. Now, does anybody have a 3-dog locator? Because I have a little pip on my compass pointing up. Found him. I found him. I did that on purpose. I was just playing a little joke. It was a joke.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Again, with chill vibes, dude. Chill vibes, okay. I did what had to be done. I mean, that's kind of true, but also I'll be... All right, thanks, 3-dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight.
You're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny.
Yes, I
Now,
did.
GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah.
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy.
Yeah.
He mentioned some scientific
dad.
mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me. And mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
So, the Rivet City is where I'm headed.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there.
I thought she
And watch
stepped out.
yourself.
Okay, photo of Dr. Lee. I guess I'm supposed to... Like, I remember him going, hey, if you ever need to swing by. And I'd like to know why this stuff is red. Oh, yeah, I get to level up. Oh, what do I do, guys? I said last time, because I don't usually invest in energy weapons, because I don't usually often use them. But, man, that's most of the ammo I've gotten and stuff. So... I actually think I am going to bump that a bit because I've been using them. I certainly have. I keep running into doors I can't open. And I don't like that I'm not passing very many speech checks. We'll go with that one instead. Okay, now here is, if those of you that aren't familiar with the mod, you may notice that as you level up and take perks, they're a little different. Some of them are exactly the same, but like one of my favorite Daddy's Girls that I usually get is just about you don't get like bumps in particular categories or anything. So I usually take Gun Nut, and it gives you gun perks and stuff, and this one just kind of just gives you a percentage of an improvement. So you know what I might do here though? Oh, junk rounds, scrap metal and tin cans. I don't understand the reloading bench, I think, enough to try that one. I just don't think I do. All right, I'm going to take intense training. I'm pretty low in agility. I think my VATS is, oh, guns skills too. Let's improve my agility so I get a little more VATS and it lasts longer. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. What a day it's been, you guys. Whew. What a very, very exciting day. Thank you. Thanks to all of you. All of you. I'm very excited. Okay, let's see where we are in the quest line. I'm debating jumping back to Rivet City would be more merchants again. And I do need Rivet City to finish the Wasteland Survival Guide, which I'm on the last step, and it's find out the history. But also, I do know to really, really find out the history is going to take a little bit longer than I'm able to do. Simply because. So, let me look at my quests. Oops. Oop. Hello. There we go. I'm thinking about I go back to Riley's Rangers and pick up that one. Instead of heading off into Rivet City right away. Because this will also give me a chance to, my dog's making funny noises. Give me a chance to sell off stuff, ammo, and all of that stuff. So, okay, I am actually going to step outside. See, why can't we are friends. Why can't I take your stuff? What's the point in being friends, 3 Dog, if I cannot use your stuff? It is a good question. All right, now there are so many doors in this place. I never know the right ones ever. I'm just trying to go outside. This does not feel right. Oh, DuPont Circle, that'll work. Okay. I don't think I am in a very good condition to go save the Rangers. Oh, I forgot to look at Dr. Lee. Apparently I needed to know that. And I have an ammo box code. I don't think I have what it takes to take on all of the super mutants that I'm going to need to take on where the Rangers are. So I don't think now's a good time. So I am going to hop back over to the underworld somewhere. Oh, right there. Yes, I do want to travel to the Museum of History. Oh, look, this is something that's mod specific. See? Crunchy mutt fruit. There are various things you can pick. Oh, that mute fruit made me over encumbered. That's so funny. That's funny. Oh, and I need to take care of my medics thing too, actually. I forgot about that. I'll take care of that right after this too. And then I think maybe I'll pick up the Rangers. I'll do the Rangers quest and stuff next time. That'll be on Tuesday next week. I'm going to go in here and talk to Carol and who's the other one? Where are you? Are you sleeping? Hi, Tulip. I don't mean to rouse you from your sleep. Your beauty
I
rest.
got just the thing for you. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Please say yes.
Yes, I do. Want to
If
see
any
it.
of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full
Because I have this
refund.
armor I've been carrying around that's pretty heavy that I am not interested in wearing. Also, I don't want those. I don't need that. I have so many assault rifles. Yeah, I want it. Oh, I need my helmet fixed, don't I? I don't think I have much else. Let's see. I'll keep my duct tape. There's cigarettes. Usually just... Oh, and I could deliver these pre-war books too, and that'd be a bunch of money. I may do that too, if I can remember where I go do it. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay. Do I want to carry around the missiles? I do have a variety of weapons that I don't normally carry around and use, but part of that is because was like I'm carrying what I can find armor for. I mean ammo for, so that's what I was doing. Okay. Like I'm debating what to do with that missile launcher, but I think I'll put it in my file cabinet at home where I store things for repairing other things. I wonder if combat armor, regular combat armor, repairs the Talon combat armor. I'm not sure. What else you got? Got any ammo? Oh, baseball bat nails. That's cool. Laser pistol recycler? I'm gonna get that. I forgot about mods and stuff. I forgot. Oh, a railway rifle. Okay. Now if I can remember. Oh, she has ammo too. Look at that. Oh, I love shotguns. Those are tempting. I might just get a couple. Yep, take all of that. Okay. I'd take 556 too. But I didn't see any. Nope. Okay. Accept.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I
Come
have
back
to go
soon,
now.
please.
All right, let's see. I forget about these. Nope, items. Let's go to my laser pistol mod. Cool. Well, that's fun. I really need to hotkey things too, but I kind of need a keyboard. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. D-pad. That'll do it. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, Quinn.
Oh, why, hello there.
Oh, we haven't met yet.
Pleasure to meet
I feel
you.
like you're important to
I'm
know.
Quinn.
You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human in Underworld?
No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
Where do you go?
Oh, here and there and everywhere. I've explored all up and down the coast, from the Commonwealth to the Pit, all the way down to Crater Banks.
Cool.
I also do a fair bit of trading. You see, folks here, they don't have much of a connection to the outside.
Do you have ammo?
So I move their goods and caps out to the waste and bring back in what I trade for them.
Why does she keep asking this question? But okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
I have to go now.
See ya.
Aw, I thought he was gonna become a trader for me so I could get some ammo off of him too. Where's the dude that fixes things? Where's the dude? Because if I have to go back to Moira, she's gonna ask me about Rivet City and I haven't found the history yet. Okay. I've been kind of busy, Moira. Oh, there you are.
Well, hello again. You need something smooth skin?
Yes. Please help
Can
me
you pay
repair.
me? Then I can repair your stuff.
I have more of that at home. I'll get that fixed. Yeah, we'll do that as long as I'm here and that. Okay, everything else I think I can do myself. Figure it out. Okay. don't think I have enough scrap metal. I'm supposed to have 5.
For real?
Yeah. I don't have enough yet. Okay.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
I will. Thanks. All right. This is what I'm going to do. The last few minutes of today's gameplay, I'm going to swing back by my apartment and do a little housekeeping. I remember there's something along in here somewhere, but okay, I just need to step outside so I can fast travel. This mod also comes with something in the settings, these tweaks right there for those of you. Oops, it's kind of behind my thingy, but tweaks right there. It takes another mod on top of mod, and that's like one too many levels for me, so I don't understand it. But if you install something specific, there are things that it gives you a whole array of like you can fast travel from inside buildings, you can change gameplay things like that. You can do it in there. So there's actually a whole lot more to this than even what I'm showing you and what you can see in this playthrough. So I'll take the money. Okay, let's look at the map. Swing by home. Somewhere. There it is. Good old Megaton. Where you hang your hat. Are you hiding all the cheats behind the cam?
People like you in the world.
I get it.
want
I
you to
won't
have
tell.
this.
Do you have
I
your
hope it
fingers
helps keep
crossed
you
behind
safe.
your back? Aunt Nog. How very festive. How seasonal. Thank
No,
you.
Thank you.
Aunt Nog. That's funny. That's a recipe specific to this game, for sure. To this mod, I mean. Oh, my lord. Wadsworth is going to be like, wow, you look like you're a mess. You are a mess. And he wouldn't be wrong, that's for sure. I do miscellaneous in here. I don't seem to need that for anything, so I'll just set it in there. For, whoops. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Miscellaneous. My building thing. Oh, I could have turned those in. I forgot. Turpentine, Wonder Glue. And this is the little hot plate that you can get in this mod. And this is where you do your survival stuff, like doing it over a campfire. My survival isn't... Well, and I have a lot of ingredients in here, and I have to collect them all, and can't remember everything you can make. But I'll pick up a few things. There's dog steak, except steamed red roach. Sounds tasty. Little steamed red roach with some gravy on it. Sounds good to me. I see a lot of these things. I haven't opened the recipe yet, so I don't know. And I don't want to just carry them around because it's too much weight. Oh, I need to detox myself too. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered. Because I'm addicted. Jet. I'm not addicted. I don't have a problem. I can quit anytime. Detoxify myself. All right, now let's do a new compound. Get that going. Drop off my Nuka-Colas. What are you? You were in here last time I was in here. I'm starting to get the creeps from you, Wadsworth. Out. Out. A girl needs her privacy. Out. Get out. There isn't even a door for me to shut. Push, 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 push. Go. Thank you. God. Okay, this is where I put things to repair other things, and I'm sure that I have. Oh no, I don't have any Talon combat armor. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill some of them. And possibly swap armor for something else in the meantime. I'm gonna actually put the missile launcher away because they're very heavy. I'll keep the laser rifle around. It has also come in handy. My carbine is empty, so I'm not gonna... Okay. Quick little nap. And... Khaki says, tells the world about the cheats, right? Fingers crossed behind your back. Wadsworth making extra money on the side selling sneaky picks. I don't doubt that. I need to ask him about that. Also,
what can I do for you?
I'd like something to...
I'm sorry, madam. My condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages.
I think that's his code for...
You have yourself
Sorry,
a
I
fine
can't
day, madam.
dispense anything till... Holding out on me, buddy. Holding out on me. Well, what would a robot do with caps? Become a trader? That would be fun. That would be fun. I guess 76 has that. I mean, 4. Getting my Fallouts mixed up. 4 has a bot that's a trader in the stadium. Yeah, so. Well, gambling addict. Wadsworth is a gambling addict. That's his deep, dark secret. I agree. I think it is. Oh, well, you know what? It's about wrap-up time anyway, so, and I feel like this is kind of a natural place, a natural rhythm. Get some of my ducks in a row before I head out. Another cliche. It's a cliche day. I should have it like, if you catch all my cliches in a stream, you win a prize or something. Anyway, we're going to call that for now. I'm going to switch to here, and I'm going to save... And we're going to be done for the day for now. But I do stream again. I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Central, and Thursday evenings, about 6 p.m. Central. So, and it's usually gaming with friends, and it's usually my hubby, and we usually play Fallout 76, and that's on Thursdays. Sometimes Fuff or Jazz will play games together on Thursdays occasionally, but... so my next Tale of Two Wastelands mod will be next Tuesday, 10 a.m. Central. So, Khaki says, thanks for the stream and congrats on affiliate. I'm so excited about that. I was prepared for the long haul, but you guys really showed up in droves and made it special today. Thank you so much. I'll have to make a highlight of the little... Yeah, an announcement. Yay, going through. So thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that showed up, everybody that hangs out, everybody that chats, everybody that lurks. It's fun. It's fun to hang together and play video games together, and I love that so much. So thanks again. Very, very special day. I'm going to wrap. I've been practicing my raids. Let me see if there's anybody around. That's on. Look over here real quick. Pardon me while I move things. Let's see. Raid. I raided Bo yesterday. Should I raid Bo again today? Bo? Should we raid Bo? Let's do Bo. I figured it out yesterday and by doing Bo. Mary usually walks me through this because there's so many steps involved and sometimes I forget them. But let's give it a shot. Okay. We're going to raid Bo. Thank you again, everybody. My deepest gratitude. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for loving games like I do.
I hope
And
things are going
I
well
will
for
see you
today,
soon.
madam.
I will see you soon.